Yo, yo. I'm from Yemen. Where are you from? I'm from I live in California though. My family is I was born and raised in California, but my family's from Yemen. Hello, how you doing? What's up? Last but not alone. How you doing? Is it true best honey in the world is from there? Hey, that's what I hear. That's what I hear. The best honey is from Yemen. I I seen somebody selling like like a tub of honey, like about this size for $1,000 from Yemen. So I don't know. Thank you, Lost but not alone. Thank you. I appreciate the likes, guys. I've tasted, yeah. I love honey. I thought it was solid. I love honey. I like putting honey in my coffee. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I wasn't gonna do a live stream today. I was supposed to go to the DMV, but uh, I realized when I applied for my passport, when I renewed my passport, that they have. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, brother? So I was supposed to get my real ID today. My appointment is in an hour, so I wasn't gonna do a live stream. But then I realized, wait, my birth certificate, I sent it in to get my passport, so I have to wait for them to return it for me to get a real driver's license or a real ID. Because you can't fly without a real ID anymore, or you have to have a real ID to fly now. So a regular ID doesn't work anymore, which I've been procrastinating on that. I should have took care of that a long time ago. What's up, painting? Painting the universe. Top of the morning to everybody. Nice. What is this? Large? Yeah, that's the one. Tommy, can you say my wife from Mighty Mouse? What do you mean? Can you say my wife from Mighty Mouse? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. It's cold in my garage. Mm, Turkish coffee. Zynex, what's up? Do you speak Spanish? No, no habla español. Muy poquito. No mucho. Forget it, bro. My bad. I don't get it. I don't get it, Tommy. Is this supposed to be a joke? Did it go over my head? What's up, Johnny Smith? Sneaky rats. What's up? You calling me a rat? Tap the hold clipping to pin it. Unpinned clipping will be deleted after 1 hour. Uh, I don't know what you're saying, my friend. I have no clue what you're saying. Today's rest day. We worked out yesterday. The heck is that? I was to grow up and have the same fate like CR7 senior, but I don't build a big tail. What's up, Ivan? Or IR Vin? How you doing? Hello, hello. You can video from Mighty Mouse. Retract it. I didn't. Your message went away. I was reading your message and it disappeared. You can video from Mighty Mouse. He says his wife is a jokes. All right. Hey guys, just started spreading my own. You nasty absent. My English is a little bad. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. Where are you from? Top of the morning to you. Oh, feel strong. Feel strong, baby. Feel strong from yesterday's workout. Mm, tastes good. I'm from Myanmar. Welcome. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. What time? What time is it over there? 10? 10 at night? What's up, Miguel? Is that all you got, Miguel? Miguel, is that all you got? You gonna drop that comment off and leave? Are you so insecure in your religion that you wanna just say stuff like that and leave? Poor guy. I'm so sorry that you're insecure, Miguel. 10:39. Bro, greetings. What's up? Did you later fight your wife for the other? Namdi. No, by the time I got there, they ate it. So I think by the time I started eating my half of the dragon fruit, they already had finished their part. So no, I didn't get a chance to fight for it. That's hilarious. That thing was good. The yellow one by far to me was the best one. But at the same time, I'm starting to think that the other two were probably past their prime. But dragon fruit, the yellow one is nice. The price, $8 for it. You know, it's not a fruit that you would eat every day. Super expensive. Is the taste worth the price? I don't think so. But by far it was the best one. The yellow one was the best one for sure. I wasn't supposed to stream today. I'm supposed to go to the DMV, but I just realized when I renewed my passport, they have my birth certificate. So I was going to the DMV and I'm looking for my birth certificate and I just realized, oh snap, I sent my birth certificate for the passport. So I have to wait. So now I have to reschedule to get my real ID. And you can't fly without a real ID. You have to have at least a real ID. But it's like, okay, do I really need a real ID if I'm getting a passport anyway? So that's what's up with that. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well just stream. I feel strong today. Feel super strong. Mm, 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 Weight is staying the same too. So I'm in maintenance right now. My weight is at 175. And here's the thing, I'm eating a lot of watermelon. What is your favorite country? I mean, the United States, USA. I know it's not very popular in the world right now, but it's my country. USA soccer team got their butt spanked yesterday. Butt spanked. Obliterated. 4-1 by Belgium. You guys watching the World Cup? So tomorrow we're doing upper body. We're doing bench press tomorrow. How many days will it take to get it cleared? Uh, to get what cleared? The passport. I did it expedited. Expedited is supposed to take 2 to 3 weeks. So hopefully I get it next week. Mm, 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 mm. Frank, Isa ibn Allah. Nah, no, that's negative, 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 negative. No, no, no. Uh, with cheating as well. What do you mean, Scott? Like the my weight is staying the same, and I am cheating with watermelon. Yes. And what do I mean by I'm sticking in my maintenance. So that's really cool that I'm eating, I'm active and stuff. Um, I'm eating my maintenance and maybe a little bit more, but my weight has stayed the same since the 30th. So it's 8 days now. 8 days now, and my weight is staying the same. So that's super exciting. Allahu Akbar. This slow process will make them go with no damage. I'm a black dude whose granddad is from the Mediterranean, and most people, especially in the South, jokingly say I look like a terrorist. All I do is work. I've only terrorized job applications. Hey, dude, if I had $1 for every time somebody called me a terrorist, I would be filthy rich, man. I would be filthy rich. Hey, what's good? What's good, Emperor? Yeah, getting a red carpet withdrawn really backfired. Oh, red card. Wait, 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 wait. I didn't watch the game. I was at work. Did somebody get a red card? The US got a red card or something? They got spanked yesterday bad. Fluffy, from where you migrated? I mean, I was born and raised in the US, California, but my family's from Yemen. Flex body, bro, because when I do and you do, you get hurt. Sorry, I was on about the soccer. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I didn't get to watch the game. I seen the final score. I was kind of disappointed, 4-1. But Belgium, I mean, Belgium, we all knew Belgium was the better team. But 4-1 though, nobody expected 4-1. Hey bro, good morning. What's new? What's up, Christopher? So I was supposed to go to the DMV today, but I realized when I applied for my passport, they have my birth certificate. So it's like I was on my way to the DMV, getting all my paperwork. So I'm looking for my birth certificate. Where's my birth certificate? Where's my I sent it in. They have my birth certificate. So I have to wait for them to bring it. with the passport. So it's like it defeats the whole purpose. Now, do I need a real ID? Do I really need a real ID now? If because I applied for the passport and the passport card. So it's like I really don't need a real ID. So, you know, because the ladies, bro, naturally you don't but moms are here. You look just like Mighty Mouse, like 95% brother. When you say Mighty Mouse, are you talking about the UFC fighter? Mighty Mouse? Demetrius Johnson? I was raised Muslim. I used to get called terrorist a lot. A lot of people are dumb. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. When people call me terrorist, it just I mean, it it shows that they're ignorant. It doesn't bother me at all. It really doesn't. It yeah, it doesn't bother me, not one iota. Emperor, what do you mean, huh? Like what do oh, so immigrants. I see. What do you mean, Frank? I'm an immigrant. Frank, I've seen you around. Frank Almond joins. You pop up every so often. And I'm pretty sure you always leave like a comment like that. Like, what's good with you, man? You don't need a real ID if you have a passport. I know. I know. It's kind of dumb, right? I don't need a real ID if I have a passport. So I applied for um I think I applied for the real ID first. And then I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let me get a passport. Because eventually I'm gonna go outside the country anyway. So I was like, screw it. But then it's like, the process is one. The process for one is confusing. Would you shave off your beard? No, I love my beard. I wish my beard was longer. This to me is too small. I need it to be bigger. I need my beard to be bigger. He is mad, so he is not letting him compete. Yeah, brother, I'm talking about Mighty Mouse Johnson. Yeah, yeah. Somebody else said that yesterday that I look like Demetrius Johnson. Uh, like look is easy. I love you, bro. I love you too, Zynex. Freedom of religion till it's not the one I practice. It's not about how hard you try. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Stop being ignorant. Are you Muslim? Alhamdulillah. Yes, I'm Muslim. Yes, I am a Native American. Seeing other people in America. Well, live with it, bro. I'm sorry to tell you. If you don't like it, leave the country. If you don't like seeing other people, then leave. You don't have to stay, you know? Hello, brother. How you doing? Isaac, how you doing, brother? I'm Franco Anglo-Saxon. Okay. Well, if you don't like seeing other people in this country, then just leave. Go somewhere else. Go to Poland or something. Muslims marry children. Like, what do you mean Muslims marry children? It's not about how hard you try. I'm commenting on other people's ignorance and unwilling to let other people practice. Oh, it's all good, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought, oh, I get it. No, you're right. You're right. No, there's people like, and here's the thing. Those people probably don't even go to church. They talk all that smack and they probably don't even go to church. When's the last time they've been in church? But they have a problem with other people practicing their religion when they don't even practice theirs. Like, let people be. Let people be, bro. Lesis, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. How y'all marrying children? PWE. Who's y'all? Who's y'all? Yeah, for real. Frank. Is that all you guys got? Is that all you guys got? We live rent free in your guys' mind, in your brains. I'm so sorry that all you guys do is think about us. I'm sorry. And we don't even take a second to think of y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that we live rent free in your brain. I'm so sorry that you guys hate us when we really don't even think about you guys. We're constantly in your brain. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish you guys didn't have to go through that. I'm so sorry. I'll pray for you guys to get better. You know, I don't know if it's jealousy or what. Just say the shahada is done. Ashhadu la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. Send love from Ghana. Ghana, what's up, baby? I love you, Ghana. I need to get a Ghana flag. I need to add. How can I convert? Oh, you just say the shahada. You bear witness that there's only one God, God alone, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is his final prophet. Thanks for everything you have done for me and this country. We are all grateful for your beard and armpit hair. Hey, bro, bro K, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Wouldn't be wouldn't be wouldn't being weird on the internet be haram? Am I weird? I'm sorry, bro. Hey Slim, I remember you from back in the day. You used to be quite reading that Muslim, but you was cool. I'm sorry what old boy did to you. Parker class, he was wilding out that day. Biggie, I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. You're a good guy, bro. Stay up. I appreciate you. It's not about how hard you try. I appreciate you, man. KB, what's up? What's going on, man? How you doing? I'm having a beautiful, it's a beautiful day, guys. A beautiful day. I stopped going to church. The priest is a fraud. He used the donation money on vacations and casino. Hey, that's horrible. Casino though, that's horrible. That's horrible. I'm just a good person at heart. Damn, I'm sorry that you went through that, man. Casino though. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Tommy, bro, I love you, brother. God bless you to be our family, to, to be good, our family, our life. Don't do bad things like alcohol or smoking. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I don't smoke or drink alcohol. Alhamdulillah. First of all, it's against my morals, and second of all, it's against my religion. So I would never do it. But I appreciate you, Tommy. Thank you very much. KB, really a vacation in a casino? That's sad, bro. That's sad. Yeah, it's sad. It is. It is. Donation for the church, and you're using it for the casino. All right, let's say it is a vacation, but that vacation is for to spread religion or to do a mission, missionaries and stuff. But a casino, that's horrifying, man. So how can I become Muslim? No joke, really. No, really. Go to your local mosque, tell them that you're interested in Islam. First of all, don't 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 jump in without like knowing the basics. Like learn first, and then they'll help you out. And you just really it's you're just bearing witness there's only one God and God alone, and that Muhammad is his final prophet. That's it. It's that easy. Can you talk about something else then? Yeah, yeah. No, you're right. You guys are right. This is a health and fitness. We do health and fitness, guys. I'm here about health and fitness. I used to be 310 pounds. Now I'm 175 pounds. I was on an aggressive cut for about 6 weeks. I extended it 2 weeks. I should have never extended it that 2 weeks. I think those last 2 weeks kind of did more damage to me than anything because I wasn't able to maintain my strength. But now I'm on my maintenance. My weight is holding at 175. It's been 8 days now where my weight is holding at 175, and I'm really excited about that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay I'm gonna stay at this maintenance for a little bit, just to allow my body to rest, to recover from the cut. And then I'll probably go on another like 2 week to 3 week cut to get down to like 170. I'm trying to get to 10% body fat. We will rise. Assalamu alaikum. We going on vacation to Yemen. Do you know if there is a travel ad? You're no, you're serious? You're going to Yemen? You seriously going to Yemen? Where are you traveling from? I don't know how it is in Yemen right now, but Yemen's not. I mean, yeah, it's not bad. Even if there is travel, even when there was no issues. It's like I know, right? Don't make me slap you with a roll. What? Don't make me slap you with a roll of pork, Amari. So, what do you think is gonna happen when you slap me with a roll of pork? Do you just think I'm gonna smile? Like seriously, what do you think? What do you think would happen? Just curious. Just curious. Imagine sitting next to the guy on a plane. Jake. Hey, would I make you nervous? And I life. Are you? I mean, would I make you nervous? Would you be nervous the whole time? Just sit. You don't think like, hey, someone, how you doing? Just sitting down and sitting next to me in a plane. Like, yeah, how's your day going? Are you gonna be sweating? Are you gonna be nervous? Like, are you gonna be frightened? Just curious. Like, eh, sheesh. I got some good news. So I guess I am going to the DMV to get my real ID. We found my old passport, so I will be able to go to the DMV. Booyah! Uh, this thing's been lost. Look at this sexy mofo. Look at this beast. Look at this sexy mofo, man. Look at that strong neck. The younger me had a stronger neck. I don't know how it was possible. Yeah, he was handsome, huh? Handsome devil. No beard, goatee. I'll beat his ass though. If I went to the past, I'll beat the shit out of him. Like bam, 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 bam. So I guess I'm not canceling my thing. Thank God I didn't hit cancel on it. We going on vacation to Yemen. Do you know if no? Wait, I didn't answer that question already, or did I not scroll down? Oh, do you box? Nah, I'm more like a MMA. Like if I got in a fight, if I ever fought somebody, I'll fake box and then I would shoot, get him in a double leg, and just ground and pound. That's only if they try to hit me with the roll of bacon, though. If they try to hit me with a roll of bacon, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because I don't play. I don't play like that. Allah eats pork bacon. Hey, don't project, Roy. Don't project. Don't project because i- if that's how you feel, like your brain and stuff, that's you, man. Show the flags. So you got these flags, California flag. You got the Sudan flag. We got the Pakistan flag. This is where my family is from. That's the Yemen flag. That's where my family is from. We got this Saudi flag. We got the Palestinian flag. We got the Indian flag, the Brazilian flag. And I showed the Pakistani flag. Yep. Which one is the flag of terror? I don't have that flag. I don't have the white flag with the blue star. I don't have that flag. Do Yemenis make sheep yogurt? I don't know. I never heard of sheep yogurt. Roy, you're free to believe that, man. You definitely got to get yourself a Ghana flag, bro. Hey, for real. And I'm gonna get the Thailand flag. I'm gonna get the and then people can send me flags too. Rep a little bit of the West Africa. Yeah, I need to get a Morocco flag too. What's up, Tyrone? I gotta get ready to go to. I gotta go to the DMV. You guys are gonna drive along with me. We're going to the DMV, guys. So I didn't think I was gonna go, but now we're going. We are going to the DMV. You dig? You dig? We're gonna get our real ID. Let me go get my docs. Yes, sir. We going to the DMV. You guys ready to go on for a ride? Should I wear the Sharks hat or should I wear the Mexican hat? Which hat should I wear? Myanmar flag, my country. I got you, Tommy. I want to get the Jeep Gladiator. They beautiful. Hey, if you get a Gladiator, make sure it's nice and lifted and got big wheels. Yo, G, are you gonna get a beard cleanup? Nah, we go wild. Isaac, I go wild, man. Mexico, go with the Mexico hat. Boom. We're going with the Mexico hat. Even though they just lost. Mexico, that's two for Mexico. We're going Mexico hat. Hey, how do I look? How do I look though? I want to stand in line and people be like, damn, that guy in front of me is lean. Hey, you're standing in line behind me. How do I look? Gotta make sure that back looking nice, right? Right. Gotta make sure the chest popping out. We looking good, guys. Should I go with the ruby? Should I go with ruby? You guys want to go in ruby? And when I'm talking about ruby, this is ruby. I want to introduce you guys to ruby. Here's my ruby. She's lifted. You can put a mattress under there and go to sleep. Man, I need to leave right now or else I'm gonna be late. Sheesh. Watch. I'm gonna leave right now and I'm gonna forget something. And the whole process is gonna get messed up. Thank you, Chris. Jeeps. No, this Jeep only goes out once a week. I'm eating watermelon. Oh, watermelon is beautiful, bro. Watermelon makes you go pee a lot. I was peeing a lot last night, just eating watermelons. Man, I hope I don't forget nothing. Boom. I think we're good. I think we're solid, guys. I think we have everything we need. All right, Bismillah. Always in the name of God, bro. So my Ruby is got a 2023. She only has 9,000 miles. So when I leave out, when I drive out, it might get disconnected a little bit because we're gonna go from Wi-Fi to cell. So bear with me. Oh, this is a tight squeeze. This is a tight squeeze. All right, we're good. We're solid. We're solid. All right, let's go. Who's riding shotgun? Who's sh- Did it reconnect? Curly beard? Yeah, my beard is curly as hell. Guys, are we gonna make it? My appointment starts in 20 minutes. I had to call my wife. I told him I forgot to turn off live stream. Live stream. Yeah, my Twitch. So my Twitch is currently live right now, even though I'm not there. Woo! Sheesh. Hey, it's a beautiful day outside, guys. Nice and sunny, clear. Sorry, I can't read your guys' comments. I'm driving. But we're on our way to get our we're on our way to get our papers. That papel, you know, getting our papel. We're finally citizens, you know, finally getting our citizenship. All right, let me see. I'm at a red light. Let me see if I can read some messages. All praise to Jesus for helping you. Hallelujah. Drive safe, bro. I got you, KB.
How was the DMV for you? Hey, so I wasn't gonna go because look, I reapplied for my passport, and they took my birth certificate, and I forgot about that. And my DMV appointment, I have to use my birth certificate. Well, I can't do that because they have my birth certificate, right? The Department of whatever the department of that handles the passports, Department of something. I forget what it's called, but they have my birth certificate. So I'm thinking, shoot, I can't go to the DMV because I don't have my birth certificate, and they won't accept a copy. The only thing they take is a certified copy. I don't have a certified copy. So I was telling my kids, look, can you guys find my old passport? Because I I don't know, somebody somebody put it somewhere. They were looking at the picture because it was a young me. So you know how kids are. Well, maybe you don't know, but my kids, when they see a picture of me when I was super young, they like, oh my god, that's dad. He looks so young. Something. So I was like, look, I need this passport. You guys need to find it. And they were not trying to look for it. So I said, okay, whoever finds the passport, I'm gonna give them $20. So all of them started looking for the passport. All of them, and they found it. So whenever you need something and you got kids, offer money and it will get done. You know, and the more kids you got, the better, right? So having 6 kids, the likelihood of something being found is a lot better. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to the DMV right now. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna be meeting myself a lot when I get there, obviously. So I'm gonna be on mute, and I'll probably be chatting with you guys while I'm waiting. DMV is gonna be packed. It is, but I have an appointment, and I have to be there in 15 minutes, which I got plenty of time. So we good, bro. I set this appointment up like maybe 3 weeks ago, and you know, the crazy thing is, I was about to schedule another appointment for a couple weeks down the line, and they said, well, in order for you to schedule this appointment, you have to cancel. You have to cancel your existing appointment. So I was literally this close to canceling the appointment and making that new one. Like, you know what? I won't cancel. I won't cancel. There might be a chance. So I was like, you know what? It doesn't look good. I'm just gonna live stream because I wasn't gonna live stream today anyway because of the DMV appointment. So I said, it doesn't look good. I'm just gonna live stream. And then my wife tells me they found it. They find the passport. I'm like, you know what? Let's go. Let's do this. We got time. Worked out. Everything worked out. So I guess we do have a live, and I'm gonna live stream later tonight. The original plan was to live stream tonight anyway. We didn't do it last night. Last night was craziness at work, and by the time I got home, I was tired, so I didn't live stream. But we are. The original plan was to live stream tonight. Poor Twitch. Twitch is just on right now, on for being on. It's like I didn't even I didn't even turn the TV on for Twitch. So I'm just live streaming. Well, at least I could watch the garage, right? I could watch the garage from the DMV, make sure everything's fine. Man, I hope I didn't forget nothing. You guys ever go somewhere needing something, or you have paperwork or something where you're supposed to have this and you have that, and you think you have it, and you get there and you're looking for it and it's not there? Damn. I hope I didn't forget nothing. Frank, what's up, baby? Hi, big beard, man. Hello, how you doing? I wish my beard was bigger. I really do. My beard is not big enough. I need my beard to be bigger. So I'm going there with the Mexican hat. People get all confused. He looks Arabito, but he's wearing a Mexican hat. Why is he wearing that Mexican hat? Is he Mexican? Is he part Mexican? Hey, why are you wearing that hat? I had a Mexican lady ask me, why are you wearing that? Like, wait, I can't show love for Mexico? I can't show love for Mexico? Okay. Oh, yeah. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. I love all countries, man. I love all countries. I love all people. It's like people are kind, man. No need to be judging people negative. I look like your uncle. What's up, Lewis Williams? What's up, baby? How you doing? Apparently, they are so judgmental. Yeah, yeah, I know. Well, the person that was asking me was Mexican. They're asking me, why are you wearing a Mexican hat? I'm like, I mean, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? You know? But the thing is, they lost. They lost a couple of days ago. How are people going to take it? Because I remember one time, I can't remember what team it was. I was wearing their shirt after they lost like a World Series or a championship, and one of the fans of that team see me wearing it, and they felt that it was disrespectful, like I was trolling. That doesn't make any sense to me. You're giving cool uncle vibes. I appreciate you. I try to. Oh, here's my exit right here. We're at the DMV, and it's a parking lot looks packed. Parking lot looks packed. I don't know. I don't know if there's any rules against live streaming in the DMV, but like I said, I'm gonna be muting a lot. Personal information. You feel me? We're gonna be muted. So what I'll do is I'll respond to your guys' chat and I'll text back. I'm like waiting in line. We're here. I'm gonna mute right now so I don't forget. I hope I didn't come here wasted my time. Hopefully everything's gonna be solid. One thing I can't stand is wasting my time.
It's not packed at all. It's solid. I picked a good day. Tuesdays are a good day to schedule an appointment. I'm in an appointment line. You're supposed to take care of me. I didn't even have to wait in line. Oh, they're already calling me. Sure, they're already calling me.
All right, well, that was a complete waste of time. So they don't take expired passports. And the lady was quick to, she was happy to get rid of me. uh, I knew it. I knew I was wasting my time. I called it, but then at the same time, look at my baby. Look at my baby. Ain't she beautiful? I to be honest, like, I really don't need a real ID since I'm getting a passport card. Whatever. So I was, hey, literally before I could even sit down, they were calling me. So if you ever have to go to the DMV, make sure you set an appointment for Tuesdays. I wouldn't do it Monday, first day of the week. Tuesday is probably the best day. Do it on a Tuesday. Before I could even sit down, they're calling me, which is crazy. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna schedule another appointment. The passport card is gonna be enough, right? Just have my ID, a regular driver's license, good enough, and then a passport card. To have a real ID, it's just what, that'll probably be overkill, right? So Jesus, can't you do it online? Well, you can. Yeah, the process was online. I started it online, and then you finish it when you come. So literally, if I come in with my passport, it will be solid. Like, and you know what? I think I already paid for it too. I did pay for it, so I just got to reschedule my appointment. I just got to wait for the passport to arrive, though. Which it should arrive within the next week. Hopefully, I get it by the end of the week. Why you hate BYD? What does BYD mean? You ever think ab trading is it for Nissan Patrol? Back in the old days. Well, at least we're having fun here. At least you guys are riding along with me. You guys want to see what it looks like outside? Tony, man, it's a nice, beautiful day. Nice ride, big bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Mr. Lewis. What a waste of time. Lady was rude. She didn't want to hear nothing. Hey, before I could even get up, she pressed the button for calling for the next customer. Before I could, before I could even stand up and get my stuff together, she already hit the button calling for the next person. Oh my god. I I think if I was a person that worked at DMV, I would try to be nice. Like, it's really hard to find somebody that's nice at the DMV, but they're probably dealing with a lot of BS all day, any day, or anyway. So I get it. Scrolling and then get to see your beautiful man. Hope you have a good day. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the compliment. God bless you. Give us a tour around Oakland. My sister lives there. I'm like 30 miles away from Oakland. And then traffic too. There's a lot of traffic right now to Oakland. Even though Oakland is 30 miles away, it's gonna take me 2 hours to drive there because of the traffic. You remember you always fam in Rochester, New York. Love you, bro. I love you too, man. Thank you very much, man. I truly appreciate you. Women lucky it wasn't me. Rude people aren't smacked enough. I mean, shit. Hey, look, somebody was rude to me yesterday. Somebody that I deal with all the time. They were extremely rude to me out of nowhere. Like they woke up on the wrong side of bed. And all I did was ask a question because I didn't know what was going on. So I asked a question, hey, what's going on with this? And that person straight up said, how would I know? Like completely rude, completely rude. You can tell that that person was miserable. So I smiled and I said, hey, I'm just asking you a question. So all I was thinking of was mentally, I'm good. Like, oh, I just ran a red light. I just ran a red light. No cops around. No cops around, guy. We're good. We're good. So all going back to what I was saying is like all I was thinking of was I didn't get butthurt that they were rude to me. I didn't get insulted that they were rude to me. Like I didn't. All I was thinking was me mentally. I'm good right now. I'm happy. I'm happy with my life. Like praise God. Praise God for everything. And this person isn't. This person is really miserable, and I feel sorry for them. Right? That's all I was thinking. Goofy? What do you mean goofy? They didn't need to talk. Yeah, I know. So it's like just minding my own business, and I had a question, like, cause so I was the middleman in this whole thing. I was the middleman, so I thought maybe this person would know, and I asked them, and like their response was extremely rude. This is I'm like I was like surprised. I'm like, hey, I'm just asking a question, right? But then I didn't even allow them to respond. I just walked away, and I'm like I said, all I'm thinking is, hey, I'm happy they're not. I'm happy they're not. I'm sorry that they're not happy. So I'll tell you this: at night I sleep good. I sleep good at night. Praise God, I sleep good. Like no, nothing's keeping me up at night. Oh my God! All right, I ran one red light. I'm not gonna run the second one. I ran one red light. I'm not gonna run the second one because I got lucky on the first one. I'm not about to get. And the thing is, these lights. You guys notice like I never really go this route. This route. You guys ever notice some lights stay yellow longer than others? These lights, for some reason, they're not staying on yellow long enough. There should be a standard when it comes to yellow lights. I just looked at that yellow light right now. These yellow lights are maybe like half the time than my yellow lights. My yellow lights stay yellow for at least 2 seconds. These yellow lights seem like they're only staying there for like a second and a half. That's not cool. So if I'm expecting it to be a 2 second yellow light and I'm cruising and I'm not slowing down, I'm just cruising, and then the yellow light turns red really fast, now I gotta slam the brakes. Like that's not cool. Some cities are like that. You guys ever see the lights that have cameras on them, the lights that have cameras on them, they turn from yellow to red real quick, and it's BS. So I remember one time that happened to me, and the camera went off and took a picture of me, and it sent me a ticket, and I fought the ticket. What I did was I recorded a video of my yellow light, how long the yellow lights take where I live, and then I recorded the yellow lights. I went back to the scene, and I recorded a video of the yellow light, and I actually went in court. I proved to the judge that you guys have this is fixed. You guys have it set up to where you're gonna get more tickets. And the judge agreed with me, and they let me go. They didn't charge me the ticket. You guys ever hit a pothole? You guys ever hit a pothole like on the freeway or on the road, like on a city road? I've done that before, and it blew my tire. So what I did was I took a picture of the pothole. I took a picture of my my tire. I made a copy of the receipt when I went to go get a tire replacement, and I built the Caltrans. Caltrans is responsible for the freeway. And what do you know? 6 months later, they send me a check for my tire. It's like stuff like that. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to try. Just because you get a ticket and you feel like, hey, this ain't right, fight it. You never know. Like there's a couple times where I felt like I got a ticket and I should have never got a ticket, and I went to court, and the police officer doesn't show up, and then they let me go. Right? Why the police officer didn't show? Like maybe he knew. For example, like this the last time that this happened, it's been. I think this happened in 2019. In 2019, you guys know how in some intersections that have stop signs where the line is, sometimes like when you stop, let's say it's a four-way intersection, but you're on the stop sign. The other side, the crossing street, doesn't have a stop sign, but it's at an angle, and you have to cross the line to peek to make sure there's no oncoming traffic, right? So I did that. I crossed the line, and I'm looking. There happened to be a police officer at that corner. So he told me that I crossed the line without stopping. I said, well, I stopped after the line. Well, you didn't stop before the line. Well, I can't stop because I can't see oncoming traffic. I have to creep. I have to creep in order to see. So he gave me a ticket. And I'm like, well, I'll see you in court. So I took pictures and everything. And by the time it was my traffic court date, he no showed. No showed. And again, I wasted my time, but I was ready. I was ready to fight it. Allahu Akbar. What's up, sir? Sir Wellington. Sir Wellington at Pursuit. Hey, bro, thanks to people like you, I restarted sports today. I did 70 push ups, 50 squats, and 150 sit ups in about 30 minutes. I feel exhausted, but it's just the beginning. Peace out. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Mega. God bless you, man. Keep it up, bro. It's just a start. Clean up that diet. Don't go too hard. Ease into it. Ease into it. You're golden, bro. You're golden. The country itself is greedy. It is. It's all greed, 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 greed. Everything's rigged. Everything's rigged against us. I'm going back home. So I went to the DMV to get my driver's license with the real ID. You know that star, the ID with the star, because now you can't travel without that. Uh, But the thing is, I also applied for a passport. When I applied for the passport, they took my birth certificate. They have it with them, so I didn't realize that. And then I found my old passport, but they said you can't give us no expired passport. Okay. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't see the difference between an expired passport and a passport. This is my old passport. Okay, it's expired, but does it make it fake? Does it make it like it never existed? It's like it's a government issued passport. I never understood that. I had no plans. So I remember, guys. I like I told you guys when I was 310 pounds, I had social anxiety, suffered from depression. I had no plans on traveling whatsoever. Like nothing. Nothing. Now, like I said, I'm super confident. I'm getting my passport. I want to travel. Like it, complete 180. Right? No more social anxiety. If anything, my self-esteem is through the roof. Uh, uh, I love myself. I love life right now. Happy to go to sleep every day so I can wake up and start a new day. You know what I mean? And that just being healthy, eating right, exercise, being physically fit and stuff. That's what that did for me. And I just want everybody to feel the same way. You don't have to hide. I used to hide. I allowed my passport to expire to the point where you know now it's like because I was dealing with a lot of BS. Right. Uh, mentally, I'm not dealing with that stuff no more. If anything, like I said, I'm super confident. Super confident. We're back in the man cave. Let's see. BRB, I gotta use the restroom. All right, back back to the fit, right? The trolls love it. They love to see it. All right, so that was a complete waste of time, but hey, we had fun and unkept. You talking about my beard? Thank God though, he thought he would never leave. He peace sitting down. Hope he is taking a deuce.
more to me for peace and quiet. Doug missed out on the DMV. What happened? Uh, they wouldn't take my expired passport. They're like, nope, can't use that. And she was happy. Before I can gather all my stuff, before I can gather all my stuff, she presses the button to call the next customer. She couldn't wait to get rid of me. She was hella rude. She was so rude. It's all good though. I'm happy. Learning experience, right? It's all learning. It's either you're winning or you're learning. You're never losing. Don't repeat the same mistakes. You know what I mean? So if you think about, you're saying, is shaving a beard a sin in Islam? I don't know if it's a sin, but the prophet did say, keep the beard and trim the mustache. And then think about all the okay, so I'm gonna say this really quick and we're not gonna get back into religion. Sorry. We're about health and fitness, mental and physical. But if you think of all the prophets, all their depictions, even though depictions of prophets are forbidden for us, they all have beards. They all have beards. So that's what all the prophets have in common. They all had beards. So that, to me, that means something. But no more, no more. I don't want to get into religion. DMV sucks. Yeah, it does. Hello, bro. Name me Wolf. I don't know why I said reconnected. The Mexican hat might have done me in, guys. What do you guys think? Are we blaming the Mexican hat, especially after they lost? Hello, brother. What's up? Hope you are blessed today. I am blessed. Zynex, thank you very much, man. Do you guys think it was the Mexican hat that done us in today? Had I wore the Sharks hat, we would have been okay. It was quick because, hey, so check this out, Jerron. Before I could even sit down, they're calling me. So which is great, right? So I walk into the DMV, I walk in the line, I get checked in, and before I could walk to the chair to go sit down, they're calling me up. So that was awesome. Always make an appointment if you're going to the DMV. Always try to aim for Tuesday. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't packed at all. And then as I'm being helped by this lady, the mailman walks in. And now she's dealing with the mailman. So I'm like sitting there like, what the hell? Like in the middle of my appointment. And then she finishes with the mailman. She literally deals with the mailman longer than she was dealing with me. So she's like, where's your documentation? I give her all my documentation. And I give her a copy of my birth certificate. She's like, where's the original birth certificate? Well, I applied for a passport and they took it. So they're gonna give it back to me when they send my passport. Here's my passport right here. She opens it. This is expired. Nope. I'm like, okay, what else can I use? Either your birth certificate or your passport. Well, all right. And then she presses the button calling the next person before I could even gather my stuff. I'm like, all right, it's cool. Like, hey, she was happy to get rid of my ass. I was like, all right, it is what it is. It is what it is, my guy. It is what it is. Golden State hat. Everyone love Curry. I have like three Golden State. Warrior jerseys. The hat. So when I lost weight, the hat is too big. The hat is actually ginormous. But yeah, I should have probably wore Golden State. You have social security. Yeah, but they don't take. They wouldn't take a social security card. She wouldn't take it. Who doesn't have a social security card? How'd you get the special treatment? Because I scheduled an appointment. So that's the thing. Make sure you schedule an appointment when you go to the DMV. That appointment helps, bro. You should have demanded a manager. Hell no, I'm not that guy. I am not that guy. I need to see your manager right now. I need your supervisor right now. Don't you hate those type of people, bro? And they're wrong. They're wrong, but they still want to see the. It's like, get out of here. You want to see the supervisor. It's like you're wrong. It's like a Karen dealing with the Karen, right? I'm not gonna be a Karen. Hell no. You're not gonna get a Karen out of me. I had my driver's social and it was to get my new license. Do you have the real ID or just a regular one? Because now I think since March you can't fly without a real ID. Starting March, unless you have a passport. So you either have to have a passport card, or a real ID. Then if you don't have any of that, then it's like a long, tedious process. No, I didn't get the real ID. Oh, you have a passport? Yeah. So my passport hopefully arrives by the end of this week. I hope so because I paid for it to be expedited. What's up, Inse? Insabel? KB, what's harder, my bearded brother? A fat to fit and muscular transformation or a skinny to fit and muscular transformation? They're both difficult. It takes a lot of willpower to go from fat to fit. A lot of willpower. Um, to go from like skinny to fit, at least you're starting. You're so what I did was I'm trying to get from fat to lean and then build up again. So if you're young, going from skinny to fit, like it's not gonna be difficult at all. You just gotta figure out what your maintenance calories are and then work out for at least 4 days a week. 4 to 5. You shouldn't be working out more than 4 to 5 days a week. And then thank you, Sabra. Thank you for the compliment. And then, make sure you're eating enough protein. So if you're trying to get to like, for example, 180 pounds, make sure you're eating 180 grams of protein. That's my best advice. But for sure, being fat to fit is more difficult because you're dealing with the stuff that caused you to be fat to begin with, right? You're dealing with those demons. Like, what led you to becoming obese? What caused that? So that's what that's how I think about it. I don't like flying anyway, and my last flight I kept getting stopped. Like, what do you mean you kept getting stopped? Like TSP, why did I say TSP? TSA. The TSA kept stopping you. No, it's all good, Sabra. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hello, bro. Where are you from? Born and raised in California, but my family is from Yemen. Do you know where Yemen is? Where is my phone? I think I left the phone in the car. Oh, you can just fast. Yeah, fasting is good. I fasted a lot. I fasted a lot when I lost a lot of weight. I would go on like 24-hour fasts, eat one meal a day. That helped out a lot. Are you from Pakistan or Palestine or Egypt or Ireland? I'm from Yemen. Abu Bakr, Abu Bakr Siddiq. Assalamu alaikum. Painful and hard times. Why are why are there so many flags in your ceiling? I collect flags. I like flags. I like flags from all over the world. And one bane of my existence is being skinny fat, being stuck, being skinny fat for years now. Tried breaking the cycle, but it never worked for me. Consistency. Like I like to say, it's like putting money in a piggy bank, right? You put $5 today, $5 tomorrow, $5 after 10 days, it's $50. You keep putting money in that piggy bank. Eventually, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there, man. It's like you just have to be patient. Because if I show you what I looked like in February compared to what I look like now, it's amazing. Don't you know nationalism is it's not has nothing to do with Abu Bakr. It has nothing to do with nationalism. It's about just the flags. I collect flags. Nothing about nationalism. I'm for the people, not for governments. I have, but no, I agree with you. Love from India. Do you have Indian flag? Yes. Sorry, I seen it. I should have read your comment earlier. I think I just saw you this morning in. No, you didn't see me there. Maybe you seen somebody that looks like me. How's it going? What's up, Montoya? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you. What kind of workout are you doing today? No workout today. We worked out yesterday. Remember, Chris? Today's rest day. We're resting today, my guy. Today is rest day. Make sure you get your 10,000 steps in. I got my 10,000 steps yesterday. Hey, one thing I don't like about the Jeep is this big old key. This thing is huge. That's one thing I don't like about it being so big. It's like it takes up a lot of space in the pocket. I don't like that. It's like a wallet. Have you ever considered being a fitness coach? Inshallah, maybe in the future, like when you know, maybe after I retire. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'd be interested just to have like projects, like right, to see if I'm able to help people. You know, in real life, that would be awesome. That would truly be awesome. But yeah, I do think about it. Can I get healthy physique with only push up, pull ups, squats? Yes. A physique. You want to know how to get a physique, a good physique? Exactly what you're saying. Push ups, pull ups, and squats, and diet, diet, diet. That's how you get it. That is how you get it. You do that, you fix that, you'll be good. You'll be solid. But if you do push-ups, pull-ups, and squats, and you eat like you eat garbage, then no, you're not gonna be able to get the physique. I had to clean up my diet to get the physique. No problem, Shibam. Thank you very much. Is that Abdullah Husseini? Assalamu alaikum. What is the ham, cheese, and butter beans is going on here? What's going on, man? How you doing? What is that? The Yemen flag and India flag? Oh, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Actual guy, thank you for being here. Do you fight? No. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I love everybody. My cousin trainer said he is 6% fat from using the star climbing machine and the elliptic machine to burn the fat. He's scared he's scared of high blood pressure. 6% body fat is not healthy though. I know it's very hard, very difficult to get to 6% body fat, but that's very unhealthy. You don't want to stay at 6% body fat. What's the diet you're ripping? So right now I'm eating at this phase right now, I'm eating 2000 calories with 200 grams of protein. I'm about 160 grams of carbs and 50 to 60 grams of fat. Is your goal to be healthy or look good? Both. Both. My my goal is to be healthy and look extremely good, like physique. Yeah, Christopher, 6% body fat is not healthy. Look at it. First of all, how much do they weigh? Are they really 6% body fat? They might be lying. They might be lying, my guy. Bro, look at pictures of what 6% body fat looks like. Just walked my horse 10 miles this morning. Just gonna eat a steak and call her a day. Hey, steak is awesome, bro. I love steak. I love steak. Working out is why? Why is it gay? Why is it gay? Oh no. Uh my internet cut out. I hope you answered my question. I'm gonna scroll back in the live. I did. I think I answered your question. Which question was it? I gotta go back and check myself. He looks like Jesse James West. Now I gotta see who Jesse James West is. I think I know who Jesse James West is. Oh, for real? He looks like that guy? His body? Like he's built like that? Yeah, that's impressive. I don't think it's 6% though. Like in this picture, I don't think Jesse James is 6% body fat. See the picture where he's posing, like this picture, he's in single digits. That one he's probably closer to like 16, 17, 18%, maybe even 15 possibly. No, that definitely not 15. That's definitely not 15. Wait, I don't understand. Good morning, Chantel. Good morning. How you doing? You look like Michael Jackson. That's not true. Said it's gay because the dude just rips on his pod on the couch. Who is that? Who are we talking about? Smashed potatoes with a T-bone steak sounds good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Potatoes and steak. Dealing with bloating from drinking, stop drinking, then working on cardio and care exercises. I used to do professional fighting sports. Nice. Core. I'm washed. Nah, man, you could always get back. How old are you? How did you lose weight? My first was I cleaned up the diet. I cleaned up the diet before I started lifting any weights. I cleaned up the diet, and then when I cleaned up the diet, I basically detoxed my body from all the nasty cravings that were causing me to become fat to begin with. And then I just started getting all kinds of energy. And I started just like literally just like running. I started doing push-ups, I started doing curls, I started lifting weights and stuff. And from there it just got more and more and more and more and more. And then I that's eventually like just the willpower and the cleaning up the food was the biggest thing. And then just being consistent with everything. Just being consistent, doing it every day. And I'm just, I'm happy that I did it. They meant steak. They meant steak, but they misspelled it. I know exactly what they're talking about. Are you Taliban? No, I'm not Taliban. Workout shoulders more, brother. They look small. Not gonna lie. What's the angle too? It's the angle of the camera. And I'm still in a work in progress. I'm not sitting here trying to say I'm the biggest guy. That's not, I'm not claiming to be the biggest guy here. I'm not, and I'm also, I tell you guys all the time, I'm not done. This is a work in progress, right? So I'm still building. I'm still building. What are gosh flags about above your head? What are those flags above your head? I collect flags. I got a lot of flags. I got a lot of flags here. So I just put them on my ceiling. And then I tell people all the time, if you want to send me flags, I'll fly them. I only will not accept one flag. Don't send me that one flag. What's my weight? My weight today is 175. Come on, bro. Murph. How do I know? My gym membership is finished today. I'm gonna work out at home just like you. Oh, for real, Chris? It finished today? What kind of equipment do you have? Where did I leave off? He likes flags of other cultures. Never mind. From this angle, they look better, but when you were they did. Yeah, no. Yes, angles, right? And then the lighting too. Like the light is in me. The garage is open too. So I'm not done. Like I said, I'm not done building. I'm still building. I'm still building for sure. This is under construction. MashaAllah, Allahumma barik. What's your weight? 175. Do you take rest days? Yeah, today's a rest day. We're doing a rest day. That's what I'm doing right now. If this is work in progress, we can only imagine the finished outcome. Inshallah. Inshallah. Yeah, we're not done, guys. So but the goal for me was to get lean, to lean down at 10% body fat. And then we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up, right? So I'm gonna try to get to like 165, 10% body fat, and then I'm gonna go up. I'm if I'm at 10% at 165, I'm gonna try to keep that 10%, and then I'm gonna try to go to 170, right? We're gonna go to 170 at 10%, and then 175 at 10%. So that's gonna take longer though to do because the thing is I have to go up from 10% to maybe 15%, and then I go back down to 10%. Then I go up. I go every time I'm going up. Every time I go back down to 10%, I'm gonna be heavier than the time I was. So if I was 165 at 10%, then the next time when I'm building muscle, I'm gonna be maybe 168 at 10%. And then again at 170, 10%. So every time I'm gonna look bigger at 10% than I was. Right. So I'm super excited about that. uh we don't have too much longer to go. How can you send a flag? uh might need I might need you to shoot me like a comment, like leave me a comment on a video, and I'll keep in contact with you. I'll give you the PO box number, or I need to probably just post. I need to post my PO box somewhere. But the thing is, I'm worried about trolls sending me stuff. I don't want people sending me stuff that I'm not supposed to be getting. That's what I'm worried about. Getting in shape for Islamic takeover of America. DMR, what do you mean? What Islamic takeover of America? Are you scared about something? Is somebody putting stuff in your brain to make you feel worried? Is somebody like instigating, causing issues that we shouldn't be thinking about? Talk to me. Who Cajun, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Where are they from? Where's who from? Which flag? How can we send you a flag? Because I'm not in the US, so maybe sending you a flag might be difficult or something. Don't know. What do you recommend? Which flag you want to fly? What flag do you have in mind, Tyrone? I'm telling you, you guys can send me the flags. You should get a Mexican flag. Yeah, that's gonna be on the list. I got bench press and a lot of dumbbells and hex bars. Hey, Chris, you're set, bro. You're set. Do you have a stand, Chris? Are you Muslim? Yes, Alhamdulillah, I'm Muslim. I have a genuine question. What is your question? You should bulk for longer, or you will just make minimal progress and rubber band or plateau. Swagger, the problem is I'm too old, bro. 39 years old. I don't want I don't want to bulk too much. I want to lean bulk, even if it takes longer. Like I'm not worried, but I don't want to bulk and get out of control and then have a hard time getting back down. That's what I'm worried about. Swagger. Is there multiple profits in the yes. Yes, I mean the prophets in Islam are the same prophets in Christianity and Judaism. Also, what are the views on the afterlife as far as if you don't go to look? I'm sorry. I'm about health and fitness. I'm not a scholar. I don't consider myself a scholar. I can't answer deep religious questions like that because I don't want to give you the wrong information. Once you get low enough body fat percentage, you're not gonna get obese or anything as long as you don't eat in the massive surplus versus just going to a bunch of mini bulk cuts. Swagger, dude, have you ever been 310 pounds? One of my biggest nightmares is going back to that, dude. Swagger, I'm scared to death of of going up in weight, man. I really am. Dude, even eating at like 2000 calories sometimes I feel like I'm cheating. It's still mentally it's still there in the back of my head. What's the heaviest you've ever been, Swagger? I heard Argentina and Egypt are competing. Oh snap. The game, huh? Oh snap. I forgot about that. Where's the other remote? Guys, I forgot about the game. How come nobody reminded me? Oh my god, Egypt is up 2-0. Egypt is up 2-0. Woo! My guys, Egypt is beating Argentina right now. 2-0. Let's go. Yo, this is going to be an upset. Oh my God. Who scored the goals for Egypt? Swagger 210, bro. That's 210 was my regular weight. Like until I gained all that weight. So I went from 210 to 310. But I've been out of shape multiple times. Swagger, I want to be like you, Swagger. Yeah, my top weight was 232. I was 232 in high school. Last day of middle school, I weighed 205. Last day of middle school, middle schooler, I weighed 205 pounds. So I've been dealing with body weight, body image issues pretty much all my life. I used to weigh 200 pounds and now I weigh 160. Nice, Montoya. How tall are you, Montoya? Messi is only OG left. Guys, Egypt. Egypt is shocking the world right now. I was 120 my freshman year of high school. I probably I probably was what 90 pounds heavier than you in high school, my freshman year. What's the diet look like? Right now I'm at 2,000 calories with 200 grams of protein, 160 grams of carbs, and 50 to 60 grams of fat every day for right now. But when we go on an aggressive cut, I'm probably gonna go down to like 1,700. Which today, you know what? I have I'm kind of like going on a weekly budget right now. The other day, The other day, I had a lamb, which I'm not supposed to eat lamb for my diet. So what I did was I'm adjusting today when I'm not working out. Today I'm gonna eat 1,700 calories, which I need to set my meals up right now. So I'll tell you what my meal is today. Give me a second, because I'm setting it up to 1,700. Today's the 7th. I'll tell you exactly what my meals are. So today's rest day. So when I work out, like lift days, I'll eat a little bit more calories, right? I'll have like yesterday I had 170 grams of non-fat Greek yogurt with 125 grams of banana. I had that an hour before my workout. Uh, 2,000 calories yesterday. Today, about 17 to 1,800 calories. About 55 to 65 grams of fat. Um, I like to eat avocado for my fat. A little bit of butter, a little bit of um, olive oil. You on TRT? No, no. I'm all natural, nothing. I don't take anything, zero. It's possible to. I don't want to take TRT was an option. Why did I not take it? Is because I don't want it to affect my body producing it, right? So, but today, so like the first meal today, it's gonna be so today for the whole, I'm eating 1,775 calories, 200 grams of protein, 55 grams of fat, and 125 grams of carbs. My first meal, which is gonna be in about an hour, is gonna be 250 grams of chicken. And this is the raw weight. You're weighing your food raw. 250 grams of raw chicken, 250 grams of whole eggs, which that's gonna probably be maybe 4 to 5 eggs, whole eggs. I'm gonna eat 270 grams of potato, 400 grams of zucchini, 170 grams of Greek yogurt, and 150 grams of strawberries. That's the first meal. The second meal, I'm gonna be eating pollock. Pollock is like cod, the same value. That's my second meal is gonna be after work. It's gonna be 250 grams of pollock, 300 grams of egg whites, 125 grams of avocado, and then 500 grams of watermelon, right? I'm not gonna add no oil or butter because that's the unwanted fat. Uh, I have enough fat from the avocado, 125 grams of avocado, and then from the whole eggs too. I'm gonna get my fat from there. Uh, so the protein is gonna stay high, and then my goal is I gotta make sure I have 8,000 to 10,000 steps today. No lifting, no extra cardio. Today's purpose is to rest. If you guys are new here, yesterday we did lower body. Yesterday was an excellent workout. We did awesome. But yeah, that's today. The purpose of it is to rest. Allow the muscles to grow today. And then tomorrow we're doing upper body. Upper body. So we're working out. And then the day after that is going to be rest. And the day after that, we're doing lower body. So I'm switching, I'm going alternating from upper body rest, lower body rest. I'm 5'9". So 5'9", 160. You need to start bulking up, brother. Get bigger. Start working out, start lifting weights. Try to work out to near failure. If Argentina loses, no more advertising for Messi. 75 minutes in now, guys. Egypt up 2-0. Egypt up 2-0. What's your main protein source? Oh, hopefully I just answered you by that. Like the go-to is egg whites and chicken breast. That's the go-to. That's the go-to, right? Egg whites and chicken breast for sure. Where are we at? Where are we at? You're very well spoken. Sorry for changing the subject off your fitness. Super happy for you getting yourself in shape. Brother, you're very articulate, well spoken, and I enjoy hearing people's views. God bless you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I'm passionate about this. I really am. And I want, like I said, I want people to get passionate about it too, because my social anxiety is non-existent. But when I was obese, morbidly obese, I was hiding from people, hiding from family. I was embarrassed from everybody. Me to just been too small, always been small, and I hated it. Now I'm 45 old and holding 185. That's perfect. That's perfect. I hope when I'm 45 that I'm 185 or less. I don't want to be bigger than that. I don't. Because I think the more weight, the less healthy you are. Have a great day, brother. You too. Thank you very much. Nunya, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I thought lamb is good for you. Yeah, lamb is good for you. I'm not saying lamb is bad, but for what I'm doing right now, lamb doesn't help me. But lamb is good. Chris, don't get confused with when I say I do something like steak, ribeye steak. I love ribeye steak. Ribeye steak is good for you, but I can't eat it right now because it's against what I'm. It's not helping me get to my goal. Lamb doesn't help me get to my goal right now, but I do have lamb, and I felt like eating lamb. I had lamb liver, I ate lamb heart, and you know, lamb is fatty. It's fatty, so it's good for the fat, but I had to adjust because I went off track. So I'm adjusting for the next 4 days because I went off track. And that's what I tell you guys all the time. Do a weekly budget is way better than doing a daily budget, because a daily budget is mentally it's gonna hit you harder. But if you do a weekly budget on calories and you adjust day to day, that's way more healthier mentally for sure. Uh, do you use an app for the meal plans? ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT, like, hey, this is what my goal is today. My goal is to eat this much calories. My goal is to eat that much fat. My goal is to eat that much carbs. And it calculates everything for me. But you gotta, ChatGPT always makes mistakes too. So always double check it. Check and make sure it's right. Like go on a third source and put in those numbers and make sure it matches. And then the longer I've done it, I can catch when ChatGPT makes a mistake. Argentina just scored a goal. 78th minute, Argentina just scored. It's 2-1 Egypt. Egypt is complaining though. They think something happened. I don't know if it was offsides or what. Hold up, guys. I don't know what they were complaining about, but I don't think it worked. Greek yogurt is fire. I be making parfaits. Greek yogurt is nice, bro. Are you on TRT? No. I've been eating around 1600, 1800 calories as well. Have you ever done the Daniel diet? I have no idea what the Daniel diet is. Can you flex your biceps? My biceps isn't the best feature right now. I like my triceps better. I think triceps are harder to find than biceps, but my biceps, I don't think 300 grams of oxycontin. Swagger sounds good. Maybe you should skip breakfast. I do skip breakfast. What's up, Red Panda? I'm 5'9", 163 right now. Oh, so you're in the middle of a cut? Like, what's your goal? What's your goal right now, Swagger? High height and Philistine. I don't know what that means. Same. I was ashamed of myself before I started lifting again. Facts, and eating the same amount of the same food daily just leads to eating disorders. Yep. Yeah, you really have to set up a budget and just go from there, right? Some days go hard, and then other days uh, be more lenient. Like, hey, I'm gonna eat a little bit more today, and then tomorrow or the other day, I'm gonna adjust from there. Way more easier than just being a robot every day. How do I calculate maintenance calories? Easy. Search BMR calculator, or if you want, I could help you right now. How much? Let me see. Give me your weight, height, age, if you're male or female, and I'll help you with that. And then tell me what you're trying to do. Are you trying to bulk, or are you trying to lean out? Argentina's threatening right now. Are you still there, KB? Give me your information and I'll calculate it for you. Or if there's anybody else out there, I could help them too. I am a distorted monster. How do I correct myself? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You're not a monster. Don't say that. But what do you mean by that? Argentina just tied the game. Messi just tied the game up, guys. 83rd minute. Egypt is about to choke. Oh my God. My goal is to become lean. Uh, you're male, right? Male? I gotta calculate what 67 kgs is. So wait. You're 140. You weigh 147 pounds at 5'7". Why are you trying to lean? You're already small. Like you're 147, 5'7". That's small. Why do you want to lean? Like, are you like skinny fat? You're trying to build muscle? What's the third letter of the alphabet? C4? C4, okay. What about C4? Uh, What's up, bro? Best way to target stomach fat? Only one way to target stomach fat, and that's going on a caloric deficit. You have to go on a caloric deficit. Okay. So I want to be lean, muscular right now. I see myself as skinny fat. Do you lift weights? Do you lift weights? How much protein do you eat? If you're a new lifter, I'd just eat a maintenance or slightly above the with those stats, and you'll put on some lean muscle. Yeah, that's true. It's like you don't want to go lean. You if here's the thing: if you go on a structure where you start lifting weights and you stick to your maintenance, you'll stay at that weight, but you'll build muscle too. So let's see. Let me put in your stats. I'll tell you what your maintenance is, or the estimate of what your maintenance is. You said 5'7". So if you exercise 1 to 3 times a week, your maintenance is 2,200 calories. So if you eat at 2,200 calories and you make sure you get 150 to 160 grams of protein, and you lift 4 times a week, and you lift strong, right? Just like whatever you can do to near failure, you want to do that, and you do that for 4 weeks. Literally in 8 weeks, you'll be a completely different person. You don't have to go lean. I don't recommend you going lean because you're already small to begin with. You don't want to get smaller. No, C4 does have a lot of sugar. That drink, the C4 energy drink, it does have a lot of sugar. I'm a distorted monster. I hate myself every day. I want to be anyone except myself. How do I do that? Give me advice. I don't see myself as even human. Don't think like that, first of all. But what makes you think like that? You just have to. I don't know what you mean by you see yourself as a monster. Don't think like that. Access to the gym right now is not possible for me right now. So I was thinking calisthenics. Yes. Look, do you have so if a gym is not access, do you have gallon jugs? Like jugs of water? You can lift water. You can lift water, you can go above your head, you can go bend over rows. Like you don't have to have weights. Just if you have something that has weight to it, right? And you just spam it, right? Push ups, body squats, stuff. You hold something heavy. You do squats, right? Anything like you have something that holds your legs. You need to do sit ups, weighted sit ups. As long as you're doing that and you're a new lifter, people that are new lifters, they build muscle faster. If you're a new lifter, if you're a new lifter, you will build muscle faster than an experienced lifter. Just keep that in mind too. But you just have to stay consistent. Yeah, I was about to say I thought C4 was all sugar free. I thought it had a lot of sugar. I thought C4 had a lot of sugar in it. Access to okay, I read that. Do you do this just for fun, or is that what you do for a living? No, actually, it's just to better my life. I do. This is not where how I make my living. I actually have a job. I'm not trying to disrespect. Just curious about what you're doing here. Yeah, I'm all about health and fitness. I want to inspire people. I used to be 310 pounds, and I just want to inspire people to be healthy. Argentina got two. Yeah, it tied. Argentina just scored 2 goals to tie it up. Egypt is about to choke this. There's 7 minutes extra time. Egypt was up 2-0, and Argentina scored back-to-back goals really quick. Yeah, I have a couple of heavy school bags for weights. And yes, I am super new to consistent exercise. Yes, do that, bro, and you'll build. Yeah, you basically are on roids as a new lifter. I took a 10-year hiatus from training. And when I started again, I was progressing in size and strength every week. Yep. Because muscle memory, too. If you used to lift and you stopped lifting and you had muscles and you stopped lifting, and 10 years later, you start lifting again, the muscle memory, all that muscle comes back really quick. It comes back really quick. That's awesome, man. I just thank you very much. I appreciate you. God bless you. My wife has a can of Seaboard. It says 34 grams of sugar, and the monster is 29 grams of sugar. Hey, that's crazy sugar right there, bro. Yeah, muscle memory is for real. Muscle memory is for real. That's pretty cool because the muscle literally goes stagnant. The muscle goes stagnant in your body, and then it remember like once you start lifting and stuff, it comes back. It's like it wakes up. It like a bear when it's hibernating. Argentina just scored again. This is crazy. Can you believe this, guys? Argentina just scored. This is a choke job right now. We went from possibly the biggest upset in FIFA history, World Cup history, to uh the biggest choke job in World Cup history. Yeah. Now all the Egypt fans are crying. That sucks. Unfortunate. They would not let Egypt take out Messi. They would not allow that. Yeah. Never drink your calories. Never, ever, ever, ever. And I say this all the time. Do not drink your calories. You are sabotaging yourself. Orange juice, calories. Uh, unless it's raw milk straight from the source, don't drink it. Sodas, calories, don't drink it. Do not drink your calories. Even like drenching stuff with olive oil, that's liquid calories. Don't, don't overdo it. If you're gonna use it, just enough. You don't want to overdo. Just don't drink your calories. If it's gonna be a calorie intake, make sure it's food, something that will keep you full. Protein too. Make sure it has enough protein. Unless I say smoothie or something. Yeah, if it's like a smoothie with a protein shake and stuff. But I prefer my protein from natural food, not processed. But sometimes when you can't hit your protein goal, and a smoothie shake, like if you have strawberries in there, like fresh fruit and stuff, that's cool. That's gonna work out. Um, but if it's not if it's just like a regular smoothie with no benefit, I wouldn't do it. Like a frappuccino from Starbucks. That thing is like by itself is 1,000 calories or something like that. Yeah, people don't realize how much sauce. Yep, I don't eat any sauce. That stuff does add up. The ketchups, right? The barbecue sauces, the salad dressing, like the ranch, Thousand Island, Caesar salad dressing. It's like all that stuff adds up, adds up, it adds up, it adds up. Ego? I don't have an ego, my friend. But how you doing, though? I appreciate you for being here. Try arm wrestling. Hot sauce is good. A lot of hot sauces don't have a lot of calories, but I don't like the preservatives in the hot sauce. I've got to get the handle on a lot of this stuff. I'm middle aged, all of a sudden not in good shape anymore. Feel like crap. Look like I need to change. Hey, that's why, like I said, that's why I'm here. I want to inspire people to do it, right? I'm about to hit my 40s in a month and a half. I want to go into my 40s looking the best I've ever looked. So, I mean, if I can do it, anybody can. What's up, Chasing 28 Smith? Thank you for being here. Sugar and fruit is dangerous. Uh, no, I didn't say that. Too much fruit, I mean, it could be bad for you, right? Too much fruit, depending on the fruit. But I eat the fruit that I eat right now. I eat a lot of strawberries, a lot of blueberries, and a lot of watermelon. Those are some of the best fruit you can eat, where you can eat a lot and not have to worry about the consequences. So I've been eating a lot of watermelon. I literally been using the bathroom a lot. I'm talking about peeing. I've been peeing a lot by eating a lot of watermelon. So Chantel, hi. You can do it. My grandpa lost 60 pounds. Our grandma lost 60 pounds and she's very old. Just keep moving your body. Yes. Move it or lose it. When it comes to muscles, either move it or lose it. Just keep moving. Moving calories. Like 8,000 steps could easily be 300, 400 calories. 10,000 steps could easily be 400 to 500 calories. You guys keep moving and moving and moving. You'll be okay. But if you're always sitting down and stuff and you're barely hitting 1,000 steps a day, then you're just sabotaging yourself to being very old quickly and then having a horrible old life, right? I don't want to be that guy that could barely walk. I don't want to be that guy that could barely walk when I'm in my 60s. I don't want to be that person. Someone said plums too. Plums are good. I like plums, figs. I have a fig tree in my backyard. Yep. Yeah, those fruits are solid for me. Literally, the other day I had 200 or 2,000. 3 days ago, I had 2,000 grams of watermelon, and it makes me pee a lot, but it worked out like no problem. I am 83 and I have walked 800 feet a day since Vietnam. So you're full of it. What? I am 83 and I have walked 800 feet a day since Vietnam. Okay, then you must have some you must have some good old genes, brother. You got some good genetics. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Add anything into your watermelon. My friend does lime. Yep, I did lime. I don't have it here. I put lime. So one lime is 20 calories. So I put lime juice in it. 20 calories is well worth it. I put lime in my food last night. Thanks, Chantel. I'm trying. Gave up drinking recently. Still get a lot of exercise all day through manual labor. Have to start eating better. Yes. If you're already getting that hard work through manual labor and you clean up the diet, it's gonna be so much easier for you. So much easier. I can't believe Argentina scores 3 goals like that. That's it. Game over. Argentina won. I appreciate you, KB. Thank you very much. Bro, Argentina won, man. It's crazy how they came back like that. Argentina won. 3 goals. 3 goals in like what? Uh 15 minutes? That was insane. Maybe not even 15 minutes. Bro, this little Messi is something else. He is. Messi, yeah. Egypt choked, bro. They choked at the end, bro. Messi is a goat, bro. Bro gives us a side eye. Who? Me? I give you a side eye. Oh, you're talking about Messi gave us a side eye? Yeah, bro, that guy, he's crazy. Still got it, bro. How are you still that good? It's probably his diet. That's what it is, right? It's his diet. That's insane. I had bro return in Cairo, Egypt. What do you mean return in Cairo, Egypt? What does that mean? I don't understand. No workout today, bro? No, today's rest day. We're doing upper body tomorrow. Upper body tomorrow. Today's rest day. Make sure you get that rest. Bro, who are you? Ibn Haydara. How you doing, man? Assalamu alaikum. Argentina won 3-2. They scored they scored they scored 3 goals in 15 minutes. Why are you standing then sit down on your chair? Why are you standing then sit down on I'm standing, I'm not sitting down. I'm on my standing desk. Can't believe Argentina won, guys. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. How are you doing? Are you okay? Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Where are you from? Egypt, pack your bags. Yeah, Bronny. They choked at the end right there, man. I forgot about the game. I turned it on. Superstitious? Any of you guys superstitious? I know if you're a baseball fan, you're superstitious. But I turned the game on and it's 2-0 Egypt. I'm like, oh my God. And then Argentina scores 3 goals. So superstition. It's like, oh, I would have. It would have never been. It would have never been 3-2. Egypt lost because of me. What's up, India? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Appreciate your guys' support. Today is a rest day. We're chopping it up. We're just chilling, hanging out. Tomorrow we're doing upper body. We're gonna live stream the workout for tomorrow. That's crazy, bro. I did too. It was 2-0 when I turned it on, and then all went downhill. Hey, we're the reason why they lost. We are the reason why Egypt lost. Due to us. Well, all right, guys. I'm about to go eat. I'm gonna get ready for work. I appreciate you guys being here. Uh your setup is amazing. Thank you, Mano. I appreciate you. I'm fine also from Yemen. Oh, مرحبا فيك. أنا من إب من الشعر. Manu, your setup is amazing. Thank you very much, bro. I love my setup. You don't see the whole thing, but I'm gonna stream. Next stream. I'm gonna show the whole setup. Uh, I'm getting ready to go eat my first meal for the day, and then I'm gonna uh get ready to go to work. But tomorrow we're gonna be here. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. We're gonna do upper body tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. Right now it's currently 11:12. So I appreciate you guys. Is it safe to visit Yemen? Yeah, I think it's safe to visit Yemen. But hey, thank you guys so much. No, I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm gonna do a late night stream tonight too. So I'll see you guys. Yeah, you guys can see me tomorrow or you can see me tonight too. But you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.